Hallo, det er så meget velkommen til noget mere Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Vi skal jo finde en eller anden amulet, mener jeg. Vi skulle...
Nope.
Lige nu skal vi finde noget, hvor vi skal hen, eller om det bare skal ned, eller det vi skal ikke nå. Nå. Så vi skal finde den, eller... Mener det den, vi stadig skal finde, eller vi har fundet den her. Okay. Helt finde, om vi fandt den, eller vi ikke helt fandt den helt. Så vi skal nedad her, eller? Okay. Så bare hoppe i vandet. Kunne man godt, okay.
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quenty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Opnået noget. Og der er noget, jeg kan læse, hvad der var, men ja.
I can't figure out what this means.
Det er den.
Are you Pisco the dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the dead?
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed,
But you survived.
only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
Okay. Okay. Det var den her vej. Hvor skulle jeg finde dem henne? Okay. Jeg tror jeg lige at prøve det på hånden, for at se om jeg kan finde den. Og fundet en, så ses vi igen. Okay. Det var lidt hurtigere, end jeg troede. Jeg tror, du tager tid at finde. Jeg kigger lige på den her over først.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel. Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders.
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love, but our love is forbidden, outlawed by the cult of Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death, tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the 3rd day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me. The outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs near the condor nests and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
Okay, over til den næste.
Not to believe in.
Så fandt vi ham.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes, I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
Okay. Sådan de andre, og okay. Nå, vi ses. Var det en?
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the whales were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Okay, jeg tror, jeg har fundet den person. Nej. På hans.
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Utu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Utu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Utu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples. Der var den.
hvert fald lidt mere der. Så den viser den, at ham, personen der leder efter, skulle være herinde et eller andet sted. På toppen eller andet af bjerget. Nu kan I se. Det skulle være her et eller andet sted.
I don't have enough space for that.
Wow. Flot udsigt. Personen her får sgu da ikke særlig mange besøg, når hun skal gøre alt det her hver gang. Det er helt sikkert. Jeg har ikke glemt, hvilken knap det var, man skal trykke på. Jeg fandt den. Ja, personen der bor her får sgu ikke særlig mange besøg. Jeg skal godt nok have den smutvej til at komme
That must
derhen.
be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
Hvorfor hopper du sådan der? Okay, det fatter jeg ikke en skid af. Det var ikke engang sådan, jeg hoppede. Så prøver vi sgu da bare igen. Tak. Så skal det være mærkeligt. Nogen hjemme? Hallo? Er der nogen hjemme?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Kuk. Nogen hjemme? Det er jo bare sådan her.
I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here.
Det kan du på ingenting? Nej. Okay. Jeg har nogen...
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun.
Og jeg skal få det til at ramme. Ja.
Only the worthy may call upon Knichahau. Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts in the city itself. They're numbered. This is Mirror 1. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar.
Man skal sådan der, okay. Det er altså også belastende. Der fandt ud af det.
I won't last long if I fall in the water.
Efter et stykke tid. Fedt. Der er mere, jeg kan finde. Jeg fandt et eller andet. Kom ind. Der var noget til at få lidt hjælp fra YouTube af. Ellers vil jeg altså kunne komme hjem over igen. Så kører vi. Tror jeg. Det var kun noget af den, jeg fik set her. Okay. Der hvor den skal ramme. Tror jeg da ikke. Jeg fik ikke. Den der. Herover nu. Så jeg kan komme den her vej over. Og den skulle meget gerne ramme den der. Skal jeg bare lige finde den her først. Så kan jeg komme den her vej over, som er lidt for langsomt, så... Så kan vi...
Now to find a way out of here.
Lækkert. Nå. Den kan jeg lige bruge. Det er altid godt med et bål. Så være.
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it. And cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Okay, så er der kun en tilbage. Jeg ved sikkert, om der stod nogen der. Ah,
See what I have to
bandet. Må der være. Ja. Det lyder bare godt, hva'?
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
Ooh. Haha. Nå, kan jeg ikke sælge noget, som jeg ikke skal bruge? Jeg aner ikke, hvad jeg bruger og ikke bruger. Du har ikke engang en kniv, altså. Skulle jeg købe noget egentlig, eller skulle jeg ikke købe noget? Så er sådan en der.
Good deal.
Ja, det synes jeg også. Og det var, tror jeg bare var det. Og så skal vi hele vejen tilbage igen. Så vi ses derovre. Velkommen tilbage, folkens. Så lad os snakke med ham.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreika, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Og når det så er sagt, så vil jeg sige mange tak, hvis du med alle sammen. Og hvis du har set så langt så meget her, så mange tak. Så næste, ses vi bare i næste video.